Hey everyone, I'm Mark. I have a passion for cars and bikes. I've got some pictures that I've just put up now to show you the car mods that I've done so far, to where I am at this present day. I don't have any mechanical background and I'm wanting to start a channel to see how this goes. In this video I'll be trying to replace the fuel actuator and the filter and start the journey of getting that MOT ready and getting it back on the road. So let's get to it. At the moment it's leaking basically from this part, which is underneath the car, but obviously worse than old, is starting to sort of rust and get pretty much. I will try and show you. I've jacked it up really just to try and have a look. Sorry if the image is a bit, but as you can see where he's so old, I'm gonna have to try and spray up the bolts, figure out what's going on with these lines. Like I say, it's a challenge for me to try and do, but I've always enjoyed cars, so I'm gonna start doing it and see how it goes. So this one, I'll try and cut that off of the new one and push back on. If not, I'll try and clip it. This is the new part, which I'm going to be putting back on. So I've just replaced this fuel filter. This was the old one, probably original by the looks of it, all rusted, and this one was quite tight to get off, so I managed to get it off. I just sprayed it up for a couple of days, just let it settle. So I've just wanged that back in now. I am going to, if I can find it, what do I do with it? So basically all I'm going to do is just temporarily put this in, make sure I've got both the washers on. There's two there. It did actually come with, yeah, so basically just gonna, I'm only gonna put this in lightly just because my memory is rubbish, so that's why I've left all this on at the moment. I've only left these on, so then when I go to put it back in the car, I know where it's going to go. This bit here, I believe actually I've got to keep that on, so I'll keep that loose for a minute. I'll tighten that when I get to the car. I'm going to cut this bit off, so then when I put the other hose on, it should slot straight back over. And then obviously I've got the bolts, but that should be it. But yeah, like I say, it was a pain to get that undone, but I'm just gonna actually put, because when I undone that nut and bolt, it broke. So lucky enough I had some little nuts and bolts in a little pot, so I can put that on. So the fuel filter is all done, but underneath the car, don't seem to want to start it at the moment, so I'm just going to check underneath the bonnet, see what's going on. It was a little bit rough when I first had it. It's been sat for quite a while, and now it's not wanting to go, so I'm just going to take a little look, see what's going on, see if anything's loose, disconnected. Just have a quick look in here just to see if terminals are okay. Try and start it. Tries to fire up, doesn't really want to go. I've tried turning it over a few times just to see if the fuel will kick up in. For some reason still doesn't want to go. I put a new dizzy cap on a little while back. It was running, it just seemed to run quite lumpy, so I'm just trying to check everything's okay. I'll put new plugs and leads in. Sort of give it a mini service. I'll just have a quick look underneath, make sure that the fuel filter is not leaking. I have changed the fuel filter because I made a little bit of a mistake with it. I tried to undo the last one and I had some grips on it and it put a little hole in, so I've had to get another fuel filter for it. Doesn't seem to be leaking. I'm gonna let the jack down and try and see if there's anything to do with the way the fuel's flowing through the car. Give it another little go. It tries to fire, just no go. I'm going to try and give that a break for a minute and come back at it at a later point. I know the fuel filter's on and it's not leaking, so now I'm going to have a little look because the wipers and the wiper washers don't seem to work. I've got a new stalk which I'm going to put on. Just got to try and figure out what it is. It looks like it's a couple of screws underneath. Take that off. No, one was missing. 3 in there. Tell us an old vehicle. Just want to have a little look because I'm unsure of how it sort of goes. I'm just going to take a little look at it. Trying to clip it out without breaking it as well. I've got a tendency of breaking things. Found one little screw down the bottom, that's why I think it was getting stuck inside. So I'll just try and get that one out a minute, and hopefully that'll be the last one. Yep, there we go. So in order to do that, it looks like I'm going to have to take the steering wheel off. I'll try and bring that into the next video, and we'll do about putting that stalk on and taking the steering wheel off and seeing if we can get the wipers and the washers to work. Right, that's about it for this episode. In the next video we're going to try and get it started and hopefully get the wipers working ready for MOT. I hope you've enjoyed it, and please like and subscribe for more.